Viewers, day before yesterday, hundreds of Russian fighters of Wagner Group they withdrew from South Tripoli fronts. Large convoys of these fighters were seen moving from Tarhona to Bani Walid, and from Bani Walid airport, these fighters were evacuated by Russian planes. This withdrawal of Russian fighters it led to this speculation that there were differences between Russia and Haftar, and Russia was no longer supporting Haftar forces. Now viewers, why did these fighters withdraw from South Tripoli, and where did they move from Bani Walid? Viewers, both GNA and LNA they have been accusing each other of recruiting foreign fighters. GNA accused LNA of recruiting fighters from Sudan, Chad, Russia, and fighters of Syrian government forces. On the other hand, LNA officials they claim that Turkey is bringing in thousands of fighters from Syria, Syrian rebels, Syrian jihadi fighters, and LNA officials claim that these fighters are fighting alongside GNA fighters. But never in the past, ever since the start of this Libya war, did we see such a clear evidence about the presence of these foreign fighters in Libya in such huge numbers. Because day before yesterday, there were large convoys of these Russian fighters. You can see pictures, you can see videos on social media platforms. So this is an irrefutable evidence of the presence of foreign fighters in Libya in such large numbers, viewers. Now viewers, coming back to the question, why did these fighters, Russian fighters, they withdraw from South Tripoli? Viewers, these fighters, foreign fighters, they do not win you wars. They do not fight for a cause. They don't lay down their lives for a cause. They are fighting for money, and they like to fight at less risky fronts. That is why just a few days ago you might have heard Haftar authorities they were accusing these Russian fighters that these Russian fighters they avoid fighting in the forefront. They like to remain in background. So that is very natural. These foreign fighters they like to remain in the background. They avoid fighting on the forefront. That is what we saw, that when this front South Tripoli it became risky, GNA launched this offensive, they withdrew from this front, viewers. Secondly, viewers, Turkey and Russia, though they are on opposite sides, but despite on being opposite sides, both Turkey and Russia they maintain a working relationship. We saw that in Syria, and we are seeing that in Libya too. Their heads are in touch. Putin, Erdogan, telephonic conversations, their foreign ministers they are in touch. So I won't be surprised if a message had been delivered to Russia from Turkey that a massive offensive was due to start on South Tripoli front, and Russians may withdraw. I won't be surprised if this sort of communication happened between Russia and Turkey, because Russia and Turkey they don't take on each other directly. They fight through proxies, they fight through their Pantsires and drones, but they avoid hitting each other directly, viewers. So I think there might have been this communication between Russia and Turkey, viewers. Secondly, viewers, it has been a pattern we saw in the past that these fleeing forces of LNA they are not hit by GNA. We saw that in Al-Watiya, TG, Badr, Al-Asabiya, here South Tripoli as well. So these fighters, Russian fighters, they withdrew, but they were not struck by Turkish drones. Thirdly, viewers, what does it mean, this withdrawal of Russian fighters? Does it mean Russia is no longer supporting Haftar? Well, viewers, whatever leverage Russia has in Libya, it is due to the presence of these fighters of Wagner Group and Russian military equipment like Pantsires and other types of military equipment. Russia would never like to lose this leverage. Russia is certainly standing by Haftar. unless and until Russia finds an alternative to Haftar, Russia will be supporting Haftar forces, and this is due to the fact that Russia wants to keep its influence here in Libya. Though in changed circumstances, we might see Russia throwing its weight behind Aqila Saleh more than Haftar, but that might be in some changed political circumstances. Right now, Russia is standing by Haftar, and these fighters they were flown from Bani Walid to Sirat to Al Jufra and some other places in eastern Libya. So it is merely a relocation of these fighters to those fronts which are less risky. And in the coming days, if Jufra and Sirat become busier, and if GNA launched an offensive here to capture Sirat and Al Jufra, these Russian fighters they might withdraw from these fronts as well, and that won't be surprising for me. Thanks for watching.